Yo, what is up?
What's cracking?
What it do?
Now, this episode is a very ugly number.
What is it?
27.
27.
Yeah, I'm 27.
27.
You ugly as hell, so it matches.
So it matches.
I'm about to be 27
Really?
in July.
Hey, man.
Oh, that's right around the corner.
That's Club Dixon, you know what I'm saying, man? It's your boy, LaDi.
It's your boy Spit.
Flex.
Special guest today, man. It's my homeboy, Alfonso.
Yo, Alfonso.
You know what I'm saying,
Burge.
man? We went to college. Burge. That's a hell of a last name, ain't it? Burge. That's
Tough.
a hell of a last name, man.
Not famous.
Who y'all kind of related to?
What you mean?
Like,
What the
like on,
What that mean?
like you
Who
know,
in your family tree? type
yeah,
thing?
like who the other branches that might be like a different last name? Like ours would be Wilson.
Oh, okay.
Johnson. I got
Johnson.
Johnsons, Millers.
Gotcha.
I got Kelly's.
I got Buns too.
You related to R. Kelly?
Nah, man.
He just said he got Kelly.
I got Kelly.
Robert?
I ain't R. Kelly.
Damn, bro. Hey, we can't mess with bro. Hey, appreciate you pulling up, bro.
Yeah, of course, man.
Man, hey,
I
man.
was excited to be on.
You know what I'm saying? Friend of the pod.
Took 27 episodes, but we here.
We here, bro.
Man, I can see like 227. We gonna be in different places, and you just gonna see growth. You be like,
You gonna see that
dang,
growth.
like you gonna see like 50 episodes in one area, then we gonna have like a studio, and then we gonna see like, you know what I'm saying, and then
227, I'm trying to shoot on the moon for real.
type stuff.
I ain't gonna be there. I'll just watch. Y'all gotta do one outside in my crib. That'd be tough. By the pool.
Oh, yeah, that'd be tough,
That'd be
for
tough.
real. We was gonna do one in Hawaii.
We gotta
but
get
place
some.
didn't go.
Yeah, we gotta get some mics too, like some handheld like.
Yeah, we gonna get that, that's for sure. I invite bro on, man, because, you know what I'm saying, you know, when we started this, our main mantra was you had to be a grown man to get in the club, Dixon. You know what I'm saying? So this nigga definition of grown man, he got a whole family and shit. Like, how to talk to us about that, bro? Like,
Full grown mustache.
oh God, he ain't got no.
Only
These
the
niggas
mustache.
ain't got no facial hair.
wait. Oh, you don't got.
I got.
No, he got.
I just shaved.
No, he been growing his though.
But I never get
My
this.
stuff don't grow.
I never
I
get
got this and this. That's about it. This don't grow.
See, 2 years ago, I only had a mustache, no
I got-
chin hair, no nothing else.
See.
This is all I got.
Yeah, I'm
Never-
shaving.
never-
Usually I'm more bushy, but I'm chill.
He got enough of all
My
that.
stuff never get bushy.
You know what I'm saying, man?
You got the full
That's
beard
fine,
going.
bro.
It's a lot for sure. Talk to us about that though, bro. Like
Yeah, bro.
27, you
26 right
26.
now. Just had my daughter last September, so she's 6 months.
Congratulations.
My fiance been engaged for about a year and a half. We've been together for about 7 years.
That's goals.
It's been a long journey. We're rewardful. Definitely grateful. Kind of just crazy how we met, though. Honestly, bro.
For real?
Crazy.
How y'all met, man? It was in college.
No, I mean, yeah, I was in college, huh?
I was just gonna ask that.
Yeah, I was in college, so I went to a bunch of schools. So just to fast forward the story, I ended up getting hurt, missed my senior year of high school, had to go prep school. So I went prep school in South Carolina, and then which is in Myrtle Beach.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I was committed to Division I school, so when I ended up going there for my freshman year, I always used to go back on vacation on my birthday. So, I
Pause. Hold on. This nigga peeling the orange in the middle of the podcast. Nigga, what are you doing? All right, my bad. All right, go back. My bad, dude. I'm just like, this nigga peeling a cutie.
I don't know if you want one though.
Oh, God. So you was in Myrtle Beach.
Yep, in Myrtle Beach. No, I was at my Division I school, Longwood University.
Okay.
Summertime, I went down to Myrtle Beach for my birthday, which is July 2nd. It's my 20. It was my 20th birthday. The goal, turn up, grab some shorties. You know what I'm saying? We on the beach. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that was my main goal. And it's crazy because I went out there and I got a type for sure.
He fell in love.
Also, I was with my guys that played on my team. I'm just looking around, peeping out the room, and I seen her. I'm like, that's gonna be my wife for real. Before I even said nothing to her, swear.
Dang.
Before I said anything to her, I'm like, yeah, that's gonna be my wife. And so, I ended up having some liquid courage, had a couple drinks because I ain't really a drinker, but Had
The
some
liquid courage.
Yep. So pulled up,
Never heard
and
of
she was already lit. So I got her number. I gave her, we exchanged numbers, and the next day, I was kind of lit too. So the next day, I kind of forgot to text her till like 6 o'clock. So I'm trying to think of her name. Like, what is her name? Because her name was her name was unusual, which is Josiah. That's an unusual name. So I'm just scrolling. I'm like, this contact don't look familiar. So I'm gonna go ahead and text her.
Damn, you ain't remember.
I knew who she was, but
Been there, done that.
and then we texted, and like now that she told me, she's like, I didn't know who you were. Like, I forgot what you looked like. So we ended up meeting up, and the rest is history. But the reason why she was down there, the reason why this story is so crazy is because 5 months prior, her dad passed away, and his birthday one day before mine. So he used to always vacation in Myrtle Beach. So she was celebrating his birthday, and I was celebrating mine. And I ain't never get a chance to meet him, but that story is always crazy. So
That's crazy. That's like
That's cool.
that's the universe bringing y'all together for real.
Right.
Like,
now we got a daughter.
It's always gonna be a
Yeah.
connection.
Dogs.
oh God, you say 7 years, bro. Like, what made y'all? Like, what do you think is the main thing that like made y'all get closer and get to this point for real?
I don't know. I feel like like it's hard. It was hard because I made it. I feel like I made it hard in the beginning because coming from Midwest, where I'm from, Cleveland, Ohio, like you just don't think girls. You think girls gonna do the craziest things, bro. Like you just ain't abandoned because we started doing long distance. We did 2 years long distance.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So I'm just thinking like, man, ain't no way she just perfect. Ain't no way she ain't out here going crazy. That's just my mindset. That's just how I feel about people from home. But time after time, she proved me wrong, and now it's pretty much easy. After all the trials and tribulations, obviously we still have our disagreements, but now it's pretty much, we know each other, how we react to stuff.
I got a question.
You're just fine tweaking everything.
Yeah. So,
How was it with the faith, my man? Like, between when you met her, did she already into God, or because I met you through Christian school, and I don't know if that's something people still put forth when it comes to relationships. I would hope so, but that's that equally yoked thing. Like, is that
so she's Native and Black. So like she ain't one of the natives that like, because everybody like I'm Native American. Like her family's literally like, when I go visit, they literally on the reservation. So so she really come from two sides. Obviously she's raised by the more Black side, so she was in the church, and she's also from the country. So she's like, when I go to a church out there, like it's like 15 people in the church. So it's not as it's not as out as like ours. Like she believe in God. Like we had conversations, but she wasn't like, let's go to church. Like she wasn't like that. But I feel as the man of the house, she gonna do what I do for the most part. Like if I say let's go to church, she gonna be right there.
So I grew up young, because she definitely wasn't going before I started going.
Yeah, I mean, like they not.
And she went before, and she's into it, but it wasn't something that they was doing.
I definitely feel like that's a man type of thing, like to make sure that the household is doing that.
Yeah, no,
I see it for real.
And I feel like I've been slacking too, but like I got an excuse because like I don't want to be taking a baby into those loud. They be screaming and.
Well, see, even at our church, they be like, if you got a newborn or you got a baby, y'all gotta get a party.
Like they ain't say that at our church. Like they're like, you don't care about my baby.
And you'll be surprised though, that baby could have like a sense of like, I mean, every once in a while it'll probably act up, but it could have a sense of calmness in that church. Like I watched my preacher's daughter's baby be in that church, and she's still probably like 6 months at most. Like,
where you go?
I am church on 31st and Thomas.
Is it a black church or white church?
Black church. Black, and then in the afternoon is Mexican.
I need that church. I accept the white churches, but I ain't really into white church.
No. There's not. Now it depends. When
I'm into the hour though. Get me out on time. I'm into that. But I ain't. Yeah, I'm into that.
Our church is 2 hours.
Yeah, that's too long.
But that's not too long. It's like this. It's just like you got to change your mind. You like this. I got to give God his 2. That's the least I can do for the week. 2 hours.
2 hours, a long time.
But he started at 9:30, so we out way before noon. Some people don't start till 11.
Yeah,
and
one service a Sunday.
One service Sunday. Yep, and then by noon it's the Mexicans.
You ever thought about doing like small groups?
Yes.
You do that?
I was just on a call with my pastor. Like, I want to get in the near future, be like into the youth
You preaching? You want to be a preacher?
Oh.
It's been going on in my mind, but I know I still have things I have to deal with before I even want to get on there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I feel that.
It's definitely intimidating though.
I'll be ready. I'm ready to talk.
Yeah, but
He's talking now.
continue.
But it's so serious. It's like I'm not up there to glorify myself, and that's what preachers get messed up. They get everything's about them.
Everything's
Like
about
no, if I'm not preaching, if I'm not changing nobody's souls while I'm there, I don't need to be a preacher.
Okay.
That's how I look at it. So
Or even if you ain't, you know what I mean, you doing it for the right reasons type of thing.
right.
And when I first met you, one of your favorite artists, Lil Uzi.
No, and never
Hell no.
favorite artist, dog.
But you always just dance to him.
I went to
How you
a-
feel about him?
I'll never listen to him again for real.
I feel so like
I feel so
I
bad
don't listen to
listening
rap.
to
I don't
him.
listen to rap like that
I'm
no
missing
more.
something.
I listen to a lot of Christian rap now.
Like he
I
just
listen to a lot of
like
Christian rap.
straight out there. Like obviously, like they all get
He
their
be
words.
worse
I just
They
seen a
be
thing.
doing some
I
crazy
just seen a
stuff,
thing.
bro.
He's not even doing what he want to do. They are doing that for him. He's like, I don't
You're
care. He's like, I don't believe in Satan. Like, I don't care. Like, they was asking questions. He's like, bro, he's like, I just saying I make it. He's like, they was like, what do you mean you can make your girl believe in Satan? He's just saying I can make a girl do anything. I ask her, and he's like, so you believe you worship Satan? He's like, I don't believe in Satan, and I'm like,
That was when he was walking in
When he was
TMC.
walking?
I remember. I seen that.
I'm like, oh yeah, that's a puppet then.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
literally just
he
a
just
puppet.
they just be doing stuff.
Just doing stuff.
He's an industry
He don't even
artist.
really care about what he's doing, but they know what he's doing and
label
what
artist,
message
they
he's
call it.
sending,
Right.
and they love it.
But he knows Satan real though.
Oh yeah, people, you can't just be
He's just
progressing
doing
those
it for
things
money.
and not.
He's just doing it for the
He
clout
just
money,
right, bro. They be,
He don't
they be
care about
doing
nothing else. As long as they pay him,
stuff. If it
he do
affect the
whatever
fan
they say.
base, they gonna do it.
Exactly.
If it do something that
That
bottom
dude-
line.
But not to dig too deep into conspiracy theories, but you seen this, I think one like two shows ago.
I be peeping everything.
He had the little reptilian eye and the blue people eye.
Man.
I think I think they be
Crazy.
trolling. I ain't gonna stun you. I'm gonna be 100 with you. I think they be trolling.
Yeah,
They don't believe in God,
They put in
right?
your face.
They don't believe in God as a whole. So they're like, well, I can dress up any way I want to because it's
Yeah.
harmless anyway. But it's not really that harm. They don't understand how it's not that harm. It's really detrimental.
They be. I think they
because
get.
you're just promoting murder and sex and
They be getting a
that's what the
thrill
devil
against
represents.
going against
It's
the status quo and
making
shit.
them
Yeah, just like I unfollowed Doja Cat because her latest thing was a devil thing. It had like the crawly arms around her, and I'm like, she obviously trolling.
Well, like they gotta be into that because like it seems like the only way to make it into that scene is to I don't know if you're gonna call it sell your soul
So
It is.
or like just
Integrity, just
yeah,
like,
it's just like
don't
because she
have to
started
worry.
off as like innocent. I get that song like she was innocent, pretty.
Yeah,
she
Now
was
bald head,
identifying.
looking crazy.
She was identifying as a cow.
She been crazy.
She been
Yeah.
crazy.
She
She
been
was
She
like-
crazy.
been goofy, like acting, but like
She was
wasn't
identifying
like,
as a cow.
but like she don't care about her image that much. Like
That's crazy,
she
yeah.
true to herself to a
And-
point to
and-
where she don't care what nobody.
And that's what I was
says.
just thinking before I got in the
Whatever
car
you
to
want.
come here. I said, everybody care about themselves. You have to. You don't want to be a role model, but you are a role model. So
Right.
you have to
No,
keep that in mind.
What happens is they become a role model and they are a role model, but they didn't ask for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what sticks in your head. Like, look, I ain't asked for it. Y'all want to make me a
Right.
role model? Y'all go ahead.
Well, that's what Lil Uzi
I ain't
said. It
right.
was like you could turn me off, but still to your point, it's
You know what
like,
I mean? I
but you
signed a
are.
contract for
Right.
money.
That's what
and
comes with the
I'm here
job,
for.
bro.
Yeah.
That's what comes with
But
the
if you
job.
wanna be
For real.
famous,
That's like saying.
automatic.
That's like saying when you're around your kid. Well, my kid ain't got to be in the same room as me.
You
What?
know what I mean?
No,
But
you
that's-
have to be around
you
your
know what I mean? So I
kid.
didn't ask to be a father, but you a father.
Right.
Yeah, nigga. You busted. You shot the club up.
You in it. You doing it. That's your title.
You
So-
shot the club up. You think there's name the most famous? Do you think there's like any good big famous people out there that will be dealing with the? You know what I'm saying? The devil.
Everybody don't?
Yeah.
that
don't?
don't deal with it.
Yeah.
I like these
Big
smoke.
celebrities.
Mark
I don't know
Wahlberg.
how big
No,
some
these smoke
celebrity
is.
is.
I don't know. No,
Everybody that is in it is out of it.
No,
They're
J. Cole
leaving.
ain't- J. Cole.
Where's he at?
J. Cole.
That man is. Hey, I'm gonna drop. Bye. Y'all gonna see me next year.
Like, yeah, no fact.
Y'all do not hear from him at
No,
all
that's-
because
that's
he's like
crazy.
he
I don't
he
know about
knows
Lil Wayne. I don't
Yeah.
think Lil Wayne in there either.
that
He
man.
might be,
Lil
though.
Wayne is just. I'm praying for him. I'm
He
praying
look
for him.
different.
I feel like I feel like he believe in God, but he's just like he still gets he deal with a lot of women on a day-to-day basis. Like he's no.
They all do.
Right, that's normal.
No, but like
They all do.
I studied this man like this, he getting like him and Chris Brown like be getting the most.
Drake.
And Drake, yeah, they get the most in the like industry, like
Drake.
women everywhere.
Because they ain't even married either, so you know they.
So it's hard, and I know that Drake probably want to believe in something, but it's like when you have that influence in your face.
He grew up Jewish.
When you have that influence in your face, it's hard to stop that stuff.
That's what we talk about all the time. Is like there's nothing holding these famous people from like cheating on their women.
They can do what they want.
They can do what they want. The only thing that can hold them back is a higher calling. Like if they believe in God and they think that they have to answer to God about everything they do, that's the only reason they could be faithful. Because what is stopping?
You know how many bad girls they see on a daily basis?
Oh, it's ridiculous. Shooting that shot at them.
Right. Now you gotta work for it.
You ain't gotta work for it.
Gotta work for it.
Threesomes.
It's a whole
lifestyle. Every room, come on.
My man Wayne said, I'm having foursomes. Don't have to force them.
That's crazy.
Like,
he's not capping.
How can you get that up though?
And he's not capping.
Tour buses, he had the hotels,
But see, man,
events and parties and functions.
But look, at the end of the day, because I just watched the interview with Drake, and it was like it wasn't even an interview, it was a talk when he did with Yachty. It was Drake and Yachty. They was on the beat.
Funny as hell.
Oh yeah, hilarious. But he was just talking about how like he just feel like he want to settle down, but it's like he be saying he be trying to piece women together. Like, oh, I'm gonna take something from this woman, and I'm gonna take something from this woman. I like she do this. I like she do that. She do that, and it's just like, bro, it's gonna be hard. But Theodore Roosevelt says, whatever that is worth having does not come easy. It's gonna be hard, nigga. But find a woman that's gonna sustain you.
It's easy to love.
Theodore wasn't rich either, though. So
for that
Theodore wasn't getting buzzed like that either.
Yeah, that's true.
It's easy to love. It's easy to love. What's easy to love?
No, not when you don't have options though.
Right.
If you
don't have options,
you don't have a lot of options. You can get
The
options.
average person
have options.
Right.
So you try to settle down with somebody because
the average person got 2 to 3 options.
If you someone's
a nigga like that got 100 million options, bro.
And you supposed to balance trying to let that go.
Yeah.
And then you don't even know. Then you have to read all their intents. Do they want me for my money or do they want me?
Oh man.
You know what I mean? I'm cool.
Yeah, but he get the money away.
But you have to see these rich people that have wives. When did they meet these women?
High school.
Early.
They just
they either met them early or they wives is famous themselves.
Right.
So it's like you ain't gonna one up me, nigga. I'm rich
That's
too. Or I got it popping too.
I believe that to be the only way for someone to really be not necessarily real before it to work. Like people like Ice Cube, Snoop Dogg, they got day one women.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like before they were something, before they were nothing. So
yeah,
you ain't gonna find.
Or they met them when they was rich. Like all of a sudden Cardi B, they probably gonna stay married.
Oh yeah, like a power
forever.
couple.
Yeah, power couple.
Yeah,
they went through their stuff, but they gonna be together
until
they
like
die.
You famous, you doing all this, and then you just find somebody, some everyday person, and that's what you're not. Because I don't know if you here for the money.
You just gotta be like, I'm tired, man. You gotta be like, I'm tired.
That's crazy.
Too much.
But I think low key, like even like Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle, like or Will Smith and whatever her name is,
Jada Pinkett.
Like I feel like they have open relationships. Like they have understandings. Like okay, I know you are who you are. I am who I am. You know, I'm about to do this. You know what I'm saying?
It becomes a status.
Yeah.
So you know Will Smith is gonna be around a bunch of women.
Right.
You know Jada got a bunch of men all around. She doing her
thing,
thing, Will doing his thing.
You
I'm not
gotta
saying it's cool or agree. You know, you can compromise whatever, but you know the environment you in. So it's like, look, we gonna have that title. We gonna be married. We gonna have that status. We gonna be together, ride or die.
They already talked about what it was to them. It was a partnership. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They just want to do it till they die together. Like they might have their.
I definitely think they be let their spouse know if they about to like.
No, I feel like they still true love type stuff.
And they gotta sign NDA.
Yeah.
They love each other, but like that don't mean not to hit nothing.
You know what I mean? It's not exactly.
Especially when it's in your face. Like
exactly.
It's crazy out here.
Exposed.
Man,
I don't know.
I pray God every day. I said,
y'all ever find it odd that like regular men could never get like a rich chick, like a celebrity chick, but a celebrity man can easily.
You be surprised. You be surprised.
Men always, quote unquote, what's the word I'm looking for? Settle. Men always settle.
But they'll bring a girl to power though. Like ain't no like even in the clubs, like you'll see a regular dude trying to talk to not a bottle girl, but like a girl that looked like she was raised in Scottsdale.
Yeah.
And it's automatic turn down. But the other way around,
No.
it's great.
What's crazy, just like you said, you can have, like, say, a powerful woman who got all this influence. She look at you. What are you offering?
Right.
I got millionaires hitting me up trying to smash.
I'm like, I got love for you.
Right. I'm gonna talk to you.
I got real love for you.
This is what people
That's what I
say.
got for you.
This is what people say, man.
I'll do it for you.
There's only kids, women, and dogs get unconditional love.
Yep.
Men, we don't get that type of same treatment, bro.
I just
you
had
gotta bring something to the table.
I just had a counseling with me and my girl, with me and the pastor and his wife. We just had a counseling session.
Hey, that's what's up.
Trying to do big things, man.
What y'all talking about?
We just discussed our problems, and then they like set up a plan for us. Okay, well, she thinks that you're too busy, so every week.
Too busy? You work from the crib. Nigga, what?
Or like, just I'm on my phone too much. I'm like,
you work from the crib though.
I work from the phone.
And the phone.
Like everything I do is on the internet. And I was telling them that, but it was like, yeah, just try to
present.
Be more like once a week go on a date. I need to go on a date once a week. And then if y'all can on Sundays, slip another extra hour. And I just want to agree, but in my head I'm like, bro, I do this. I literally stop what I'm doing so I can watch a movie with her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then
I think girls compare relationships sometimes.
no.
Yes.
I tell her
On social
yes.
media, like, they be like, "Oh, I want to go here because there." Like,
I just don't. I see guy be talking to me because I just talked about this today. Covet. I should not covet. That'll be the quickest way to get marriage to be over with. Because she had brought up something. Covet means wanting something your neighbor has.
Oh.
Coveting you want your neighbor's wife. You want your neighbor's, with their car, and that'll never make you happy with what you have.
Great.
Yeah.
Not appreciating.
So that's why it's such a sin, because you envy that person. You looking at them. Oh, why do you, like I told her, like her husband take her on trips all the time, right? So you mad I don't take you on trips all the time.
Right.
So now you throwing temper tantrums at me because I don't have enough money to take you on trips, not even knowing he cheating on her.
Right.
You know
what I'm saying?
That's why you can't be looking at other people's baskets for real.
Like
that's a lot, bro. But it's, again, that's easier said than done because we're all human. It's a human emotion. It's the fact that if you have that feeling, you gotta check yourself and be like, because I be having feelings, bro. I was just talking to a friend of mine. Y'all know, like, I had lost my job. We all got laid off, and somebody that I used to train got a job like right out the gate, and I was still applying and not getting nothing, and I was just had that feeling like I used to train her. Like, how'd she get the
connections?
You know what I'm saying? But whatever it was, but I'm just saying, like, I had that feeling, and I had to check myself, like the covenant. Oh shit, you good? Like the covenant. And was like, I need to just be happy for them, and I know whatever's gonna come my way is gonna come my way, and it did. But like that just go back to his point, like you can't really be looking at, but you can't be looking over your shoulder and looking at the next person because that makes you envious and that makes you feel that feeling in your stomach, like, you know what I'm saying?
No, facts. I agree.
They be doing that, man.
Hey, this drink got me low-key lit, though.
You lit, nigga.
I drank it low-key too fast, bro. I'm low-key like, dang, bro.
That sounds like I hear.
And this episode is sponsored by Jack Daniels, Tennessee.
It's Friday today.
Jack Daniels.
We can hit Westgate.
I just look at it, man. I just be like, man, I don't even stress it. Like, I love the problems now. Just love the problems. It's like I couldn't even imagine. I could not imagine this because she's not a bad girl, so I couldn't imagine really it getting any worse than this. Like.
You'd be surprised.
Like, what you want?
Hey, right now, bro. What's going on, man?
No, I'm talking about not worse, better.
Today, literally.
For real?
I'm talking about better. And if you're better than what my girl's given already, it's like, dang, you really you doing like that'd be kind of scary. I would almost think something's not wrong, but I mean, maybe.
I feel like it's just so tough trying to find that fine line. Like, what is the point of I'm gonna keep working for this, or I think I could find better, or I think I could do better for myself. Like, I feel like that's a fine line.
But when you keep doing that, really,
like you know what I'm saying,
you'll be looking for the rest of your life.
No.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But what's the line? What's the fine line? Like
the only line is love.
No.
The only line.
Ain't the only line. The line right here. The line starts right here. When you are doing everything that y'all both can to make it work, and you you fall into what you lacking on. So you going all the way up here, right? And when everything you do don't work, and it still ain't looking like it's going up or anything like that, then that's when you decide, okay, you know what? I gotta move on. I did everything I can. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I look at it like this.
You can do as yourself.
Until you make me go backwards, I'm gonna rock with you.
Nah, that's not right.
I got some on
But
that.
what if you But what if you saying okay?
Cheating on me wouldn't make me go backwards.
But what if she's holding you from going forward?
Then yeah,
You're not going backwards, but you can't go forward.
That's
you doing everything for you, and you
and then
you stuck
you
right
got.
now 'cause she ain't moving.
I got a point. I got a point to make. So, like, I love having my family. I love my girl, but I always like say, if I was single, I would be way more successful because I don't have to think about.
Exactly.
I'm only thinking about myself.
Yeah.
But to y'all other points, like when I got with my girl, we were both two different people. Like now we're almost 7 years in. We kind of molded each other to fit each other way better. Like we fit each other way better. So like obviously, if I would say, "Dang, no, I can do better. Let me start over." Then I got to start 7 years. I got to go all the way back. Like try to mold another person. Yeah, it's a lot of. It's too much.
As I said, the love is the line.
But
it's like
the other thing of that is your girl worked on herself as well.
Yeah, right.
It wasn't like you did all this and then it's like, oh, okay,
right.
I don't want to start over.
It definitely takes two.
Right. I'm not giving up on this because she not giving up. You know what I mean?
It definitely takes two.
That's a good point. That's a great point. I was just gonna say I talked to a friend of mine and she just got divorced. She was in a 20-year marriage, and she was like, she knew it was over when, to your point, she did all the things that her husband used to complain about. And he had it his way for like 5 years. Mm-hmm. She said she did everything he wanted. Yes. Whatever you want to do, I'll do this. I'll take care of that. She made more money than him. It don't matter. You can have my money, blah, blah, blah. She did everything, and he still wasn't happy, or he still wasn't changing. It's time to go.
That's when it's over, for sure.
But they still love each other, though.
That's what I'm saying. Still love.
The love's still there. They just don't feel.
Because that's how I
They got 3 kids. They got a family together, but it's like.
That's how I feel. That's why I'm telling her. Like, you keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying. But as soon as when I feel like, because I analyze myself so much, I don't never want to blame nothing on her. When she did,
that's a good.
I blamed it on me. What can I do so that? Of course, I know that, but that's in the back of my head. Mm-hmm. It's in the back of my head. Because you have to try you first. Then when you change and it's still going, then
now you know it's her.
Now you know it's her.
It's like I didn't make the change. Now I know it's you. I feel that, bro.
No, but it's definitely not easy, man. But it's definitely worth it.
It's worth it, and that's what you said. Successful. It's like, what is success to you?
A successful relationship?
You look successful to me.
Like a relationship or what?
Just your life. When I look at you, you look successful. You got a woman that care about you and a family.
Yeah,
that's success. You being rich, ain't success to me. Like that's not the same as success.
I be so happy when I go out places and it's just me, my girl, my daughter, and people just be staring at us. I be like,
people are jealous.
I'm in my kid's life. Yeah, I'm in my kid's life.
Facts, bro.
I'm in my kid's life.
People got a bad like stigma about that though.
They be like,
there's hella black fathers.
They be saying, "I love that." I'm like, "Yeah, this is what you expect."
Right, exactly.
And they'll really tell you, I just love that you're in your kid's life.
What the fuck you think I'm supposed to do? You want me to leave this month?
Okay, so let me ask you this: you were together with her for 7 years.
7, yeah.
And what was it? When did you guys start long distancing?
We did first 2 years, so 2016 and 2018. Yeah.
Now, did you guys live together afterwards?
I moved down to Texas and stayed with her.
We stayed with her grandma.
Yep, and we stayed with her grandma.
And from that point, it was like
we moved out here
5 years.
Yep.
You guys just been together.
Yep.
Ever felt pressure?
Ever since we moved out here, this is the first time.
Yeah, but ever felt pressure to get married, take the next step? Like, what stopped you from 3 years ago proposing type stuff?
It was more like I wanted to get out of college first.
Yeah,
I just wanted to get out of college, and so like I think I proposed soon as I got out of college. My first year out of college.
Yeah. Like, but you had a plan type of.
I planned it. And I just wanted to just make sure I was set because even though like I proposed and we still ain't married, it's been almost 2 years. Mm-hmm. But like I just wanted to make sure we was all good there. I'm not even in a rush to get married. Like, I'm not.
Marriage is mental anyway.
So,
to God,
no, exactly. So
destination.
To God, marriage is mental anyway.
Being that it's mental, it's like you be with somebody for 3 years. Are y'all gonna get married? You feel like this is the one, but you ain't never proposed yet. 4 years go by, 5 years go by, 6 years go by. At what point do you decide to start getting married?
But at one point, marriage is just really just is obviously you might say it's biblical, but it's really just a title. Like when I change from girlfriend to fiance, and when I change from fiance to marriage,
That's a mind thing.
it's not gonna change how much I care about her, or how much she care about me.
No, exactly.
Our tax stuff gonna change.
Yeah.
Our title when I introduce her gonna change.
Yeah, this
But
my
the
wife.
way I feel about her,
Damn, that's
it's
crazy.
It's gonna
G.
be the same.
That's crazy though.
It's just
like
the same.
this is my wife though.
Yeah.
And this is
That's my fiance. I say my fiance.
and this is how it's really supposed to be biblical. You're supposed to have the wedding to show people
I don't want to have a wedding,
that y'all are married.
but I don't want to have a wedding.
I mean,
I don't
that's-
have to show people.
You don't have
You
to
know
show
what
people.
I'm saying?
That's what it
I'm
is.
spending $20,000 for
But
people to.
you ain't got to go extreme.
For everybody else,
Right.
really. I'm gonna have
Let
one.
me just go on the trip.
I want a
I'll go on the
destination.
trip.
Yeah, I want a
I'm just
destination.
saying what they talking about in the Bible. Like being married was like a physical,
A showmanship.
mental thing.
Right.
But then the ceremony was to show other people, because showing other people really initiates that marriage.
Right.
Because y'all married in
And
private.
them,
But you can't go by that no more.
Y'all married in private.
You can't go by that no more.
And
Like, cause in the biblical times, they
getting
had,
married was
they
busting
have-
the cherry too back then.
They ain't have
I was gonna say.
none of that. They ain't had social media. They ain't had destination.
They
weddings,
had
none of that.
like
And
ceremonies.
also,
which makes,
their
like, papers and
weddings
stuff.
weren't $20,000.
Yeah.
The ways was like, hey, yo,
They
this
didn't
guy
have- I don't
really
think
married.
they had-
Man, y'all don't go to a church and just do it.
That's what I'm saying.
Just invite
they
people.
have
We had
currency.
church.
If y'all don't just go to a church, have some food.
Ain't that simple?
But like, all our family,
Like,
we don't
grandma
have no
cook.
family here. All our family, my family's in
Still.
Ohio, her family in Texas and in California.
Well,
Like, if everybody come down here, might as well meet me in Mexico or something like that. But why not just say that money and give it to me?
My thing, my marriage is for everybody. If I'm marrying you, I'm proposing to you. We having our thing. They're gonna know regardless.
because I'm gonna
Right.
get
But I ain't
girly
putting
with
on a
you.
show
I'm
for
gonna get
everybody.
girly with you
Like,
because it's that
oh, yeah,
important.
we doing this. Why?
These
That's
are.
right.
$20,000.
Right, that's how I am. Might as well buy a
It
crib.
ain't gonna change.
I'm gonna tell you right now. It ain't about you.
But it is about us.
It's about what you can do for others.
What you mean, others?
People seeing you starts a whole catalyst of people get married.
I don't care about none of that, bro.
You
That's a
to.
good point, though.
That's a
You
good point.
have
I don't
to.
care about none of that, bro.
That's a good point.
If
though.
they
You
put,
have
it's
to.
20
Your
bands, bro.
kids, you like I'm married.
That's 20
I
bands.
I don't spend 20 bands.
That's 20
don't
bands.
like-
Hey, it's 20K to show motherfuckers we married.
I understand it, but like,
It's 20K.
I feel it. Well, save up for 3 years.
You probably then influence like 20, 30 people in that room to then propose it.
That's a good point.
Yeah, but what if they already do that? Like, what if I'm influencing them? They just get married just because.
Who
and
really-
now they breaking up.
Who really be catching them things and get married?
Nobody. They be like, no, we gotta go away. They be one girl.
And niggas be watching them drop. Like,
But that marriage is important. That marriage is important.
It's important for
Because
sure.
if we don't treat it as important, then we gonna keep treating it like it's nothing.
But also, relationship period is important. Without no titles. If you just think about the relationship,
We don't know who's in relationships. Everybody's in situationships right now.
No, it ain't not.
I
I don't got no
no,
situation.
I'm just saying that's what when we look at it's a situationship. When y'all walk around with that ring on,
My
then
girl
you
got
have
a ring.
pictures on your page. People have a different respect for you. I
Why?
promise you.
So if I ain't had no pictures of my girl got a ring,
Mhm.
but I don't wear a ring because I ain't married yet, and she put it on her page. Like if she didn't have it on her page, she still got her ring. I don't, like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Some people not as into
I ain't
social
do it
media like
for
that.
y'all.
It's the just I get your
It's
point,
about-
and you arguing
I
the
get-
technicals.
I get what you're talking about though.
I'm saying like everybody not going on
I'm
Instagram.
saying,
Like my girl not
what's
really
up,
into
what's up?
social media like that.
No, I feel that.
You know?
My pastor said he don't wear his ring. He was like, if I take it off, I'm still married. So I don't
That's
wear
what I'm saying. You still by law, you're still married. Like
it. He was like,
You got people out here to where you
I'm wearing
or
my
main
ring.
thing, man. Like
I'm wearing
just
my
change
ring.
your Facebook status.
I'm wearing my
Right.
ring faithfully.
right.
I ain't changed my
That's all
Facebook status in years.
that's one of the biggest things I would want to do when I get married is to
I'm wearing
show
my
people
wedding ring.
is how to do it right. You is not going to see Speed without a kid before he's married.
So I did
Period.
it. I did it the wrong way.
But you're married.
Wait, you married now?
I'm engaged.
There's no right as long as you get married.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even going to ever come from that judgmental standpoint. You did it wrong.
But that's-
Yeah, no,
What?
it's,
No.
it's just all about statistics, man. I was just talking to a friend of mine
You
the
gotta
other day
change
too.
that.
It's like Obviously,
I don't
a
know about
kid.
the
The word, the thing comes around like a kid not gonna keep a man around like obviously, but if you look at the statistics,
It does.
if you get married, the chances are a better chance that you will stay with that man versus if you don't.
And then y'all might have a horrible husband and wife relationship, but that kid now can see a 2-parent household.
Yeah.
And
It's not about you. It's
Yeah,
about
you had a kid.
that kid.
Right, facts.
The kid
And then they get grown, then
Then y'all can split. You know, if y'all hate each other that much.
It's crazy because I don't like it, but it's a good point. Because then as you grow up, you start to be like, I want to have a wife, I want to have a husband, whatever the case may be, and then have a kid.
2-parent.
Because I've seen it.
Because then when you don't see it, and you see two separate, you grow up thinking, I don't need a woman. I don't need a man because my parents didn't have to, and I came up fine. So it's like, why do I need to get married?
Right.
And here's the thing, bro.
That mentality is different.
Oh my God, bro! I'm so glad you brought it up because, and then we'll get to the draft.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've been doing a lot of conversations with like women who like they're older women. They got things going for them. They either been divorced or they never like had you tweaking, or they never had nothing.
Ooh,
We good.
And the woman told me like she was just like, I felt that way. I didn't need a man. I'm doing my this and that, and then the other. She's successful, bro. She got her own business, all that, blah blah blah. But it's like at the end of the day, when the work comes, this is the most cliche shit ever. You got all this money, you got all this success, and you have no one to share with. People take that for granted.
Did you get lonely, bro?
Right, we're on this earth
You can
to
be
build
50 and
relationships.
horrible.
That's what I
Like
think.
when I go to sleep at night, I got my
You just
girl,
literally
my
answered
daughter,
the biggest
bro.
question.
Like,
You just literally answered the biggest. You just answered the meaning for life. You just answered it. I'm so happy you said it.
Yeah,
Because that's what it is.
yeah,
Build is to have a relationship
yeah,
with people and with God.
yeah.
That is the only thing. That's why he says love everybody.
Yeah.
Because when you love everybody, you want to have a relationship with
When
them.
you a teen, when you in your 20s, I am my own person. I'm doing me. I'm
That's
be
why-
good until I'm 50. Until you hit 30, 40.
Yeah,
And
and
that
they
mentality
realize
changes.
that
It's
exactly,
like, bro, I should have been trying to find
bro.
that
I'm
one.
telling you, bro.
I should have been settled down.
One of the life coaches I used to watch, bro, and a lot of women, you know what I'm saying, didn't really like him. But his name was Kevin Samuels.
I
Oh,
love
that's
that.
my guy.
I like
Kevin
that.
Samuels, he used to say
He
this
keep it
thing.
real, though.
Yeah, he keep it 100. One of the things he used to say was like, and he would talk to these women, right? And he'd be like, if God came to you today and then said, hey, your ex is the last man you will ever be with, would you stay with him? And all of them would say yes. So that tells me you take this shit for granted.
Right.
You think that you can go find another man. This life is not great. It's nothing granted in this life. Like,
I mean, you can find another man, but he ain't
gonna
treat
be
you.
a good one.
Right.
And why you still searching?
Right.
Like as
So-
soon as they said yes, you know what that meant? That meant they already rationalized they couldn't make it work.
They could, right? They could have.
Oh,
They could
have made it
You know
work.
what I mean? But now,
No,
now that you got options.
The biggest thing they say, we grew apart.
There gotta be
We
a
grew
sacrifice.
apart.
There gotta be sacrifice somewhere. In there.
That's
Yeah,
the thing.
you gotta-
You gotta be like,
Like I love like hanging with my guys, like going out, you know, having fun. I started dating my girl when I was 20, so like when I was 21, that's when you get in the club. And I had to miss out on all that, you know. So that's one of my sacrifices. Also hanging with my guys. all the time,
you ain't missing
going
out.
out,
Yeah.
like you're not really missing that. Like, am I really missing stuff? Like, I feel like we already 7 years. It's working.
now all your homies want to try to get like you.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, that work.
That's facts.
You know
That's
what I'm
gonna be
saying?
crazy because as soon as you older, your kid grows up and you gonna be doing your own thing on vacation. You get your homies like now they live in that life you went through the first 7 years. Now they can't do nothing.
I'm at
You going
basketball
on
game,
vacation.
watching
I'm
my
gonna still
videos.
do it though.
You
'Cause
know?
I work from home.
Right.
I'm trying to wait till this dude have a kid, so I
I
got a
ain't never
kid.
going to office.
I'm trying to wait till this dude have a kid, so I can have a kid same year.
Who, me?
Yeah,
I know.
That'd be crazy.
I thought
When you get
I
married?
was gonna do my brothers and
I'm gonna get married, but I ain't gonna have a kid till he have one.
That's a long time.
I grew up
Larry,
saying-
35,
You
yeah.
ain't trying to have no kids.
Yeah, I do.
I'm gonna be on my third one by the time y'all have one.
I know.
Probably. Probably.
I said our kids gonna be grown. Everybody, all our friends' kids gonna be grown by the time we have.
Coach
that's
Rudder
what
have
Derek
another.
does, 'cause I can't calculate.
God damn! He got like 6. He having another kid for real?
He about to be 50, bro.
Bro, he's having another baby for real?
Go crazy.
Due in August. No, due in September.
He be shooting his wife.
Abraham had a kid at 100.
Man.
Hey, you really believe they live that long?
Yeah, they had their health wasn't. We didn't first. The air was cleaner. Their food was cleaner. Everything was cleaner.
Wasn't
They didn't
as
have
processed,
diseases that
so-
process through life.
Yeah.
See, we have short life because we have had diseases that shorten our life through history.
And now medicine is keeping us alive
Yeah,
longer, a lot
a little
longer
bit
than
longer,
we should.
but
How
we'd probably be dead even sooner.
Yeah.
how tall you think Goliath was?
Like probably 7 foot, 8
7'5".
foot. He probably like
They
7'5".
said 6'9".
6'9".
We went to Christian school. They like Goliath was 11. No, he was 6'9". Like
6'9".
LeBron.
Everybody
Bro, he was bro.
still a giant.
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody else 5'7".
That was a good
That's what I'm saying.
No,
They like,
he probably was like
That was
7'2". He probably Shaq
that
out.
was-
right.
He was Shaq.
Everybody was 5'5".
He was a footer for sure, but he wasn't.
He was Shaq. Yeah, he was Shaq for real.
But
That's a giant
David
to
was
me.
like 4'8". Like,
Yeah,
small,
like small people.
But that's why when you look at athletes, they living right, they eating right, they working out, and they reach heights. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all don't even understand how the Roman. This is what basketball is. Literally the Roman Catholics. The Roman that remember that thing with the horse. That's it's
What they
taking
call
the
it,
biggest, strongest men, the giants, the
Coliseum.
Goliaths, and put them in a ring. Now there's just a lot more of them now.
It's wrestling.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I'm saying?
WWE.
Everybody else in the world
That's a big
5.
sport,
That's
right?
UFC.
Everybody else in the world under 5'10".
Like,
Like,
WWE not a sport. That's not a sport.
It's entertainment.
NBA,
That's
NFL
entertainment.
types of, as like the biggest sport. That
Yeah, the
everybody watches.
UFC.
Yeah.
They
NFL.
talking about actually like fighting. And stuff like that.
that's why you look at the arenas. All arenas look like the Roman
Like our
arenas.
big time arena
Yeah.
compared to back then is NBA, NFL in that sense.
Yeah.
Actually, might be soccer. Actually,
Hey, one thing
That's a
we
big
gotta get
sport
on
in the world.
conspiracies in the next podcast I'm on.
All right, man.
We gonna get on that.
Well, we're going to piggyback off the sport. We're going to do a quick pivot. Today, draft. You know what I'm saying? My man's Al, we went to college together. Al was a great basketball player. He was cold, bro. You was cold, bro.
He's pretty nice.
You was nice, G.
I was like Jeff Green.
He wore the 23. He thought it was Brian for
I
real.
thought I was Brown, but I still thought
Disclaimer,
23 in
these two
football.
niggas
don't hoop.
don't hoop and they don't know ball like that.
I get the notifications on my phone, and I watch some of the cool highlights they be having. That's it.
I would let's do all right.
I felt like that.
I can
Today we gonna do a basketball draft, man.
We doing all time or we doing?
We gonna do all time because I don't think they're gonna
Be
go
fair.
too many.
All
Y'all
I know. I know
first.
recent,
We're
but
putting a team together.
I can
You
name.
put the team
You do all
together.
time?
I can name 30 recents.
I know a lot.
I ain't picking
Like,
no
y'all
dudes
put me
from
on the spot.
old school, so I don't care.
I'm going
It's gonna be all
2000
time.
up.
That's fine, but I ain't picking none of them old
All
heads.
time.
I'm going. They gonna go
I
first.
think that, hey.
They
I'm
gonna go
picking
first.
one old head. You tripping? Or two. There's a few old heads that can still probably, if they was.
So how we do it is snake.
Snake, so I get the last two.
You get the last two, which low key probably the best. All right, Speed gonna start it off, then Plex, then me, then Al. So we doing fantasy draft for basketball players all time. Let's do 6. So 5 starters and a reserve. So you got
bench,
6
and
players.
off the bench.
Yeah, one off the bench.
Mike, come on now, Michael Jordan. I'm gonna have the best team.
No, you not.
I'm gonna have the best.
I'll let them
team.
go first, bro, because when it gets to like 3 or 4, they gonna be struggling.
No.
They gonna be
She gonna
struggling.
say Iguodala.
This nigga said Iguodala.
He said,
Hey, I said name 5, name Curry.
Player.
He said
And
5.
I just threw a name.
And he's
and I
40.
knew at the time. He was
He's
still
40.
He was still a basketball player. I didn't say the best.
All right, players, go.
Kobe.
Wow,
it's getting real slim
That's
for y'all.
Crazy.
He tweaked already. I ain't
No.
know.
Okay, bro.
You already know who I picked.
That's what happened last
LeBron James.
Bro.
LeBron James.
Let me get Steph Curry, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Damn.
All right, so you got the double pick. He's going Steph
Steph and
Dang,
Giannis.
he said, "I'm gonna
tough,
kill him
nigga.
real quick."
and then Giannis.
That's OD.
He just killed them real quick.
Yeah,
Hold on, can I switch
Oh,
it?
you threw the
No.
2 off the bat?
After I
You
said
got
Steph
it.
and Shaq, bro.
No.
Oh, dang.
you
All right,
already
it's
tapped.
It's cool. It's cool. I got Giannis. He a monster.
Let's go. Okay.
He a monster. He definitely going crazy.
My second pick, I'm going Kevin Durant. I'm going crazy already. I'm going Kevin Durant.
That's tough.
All right, Plex, you up.
We're going Yamin.
weeks for weeks and weeks.
Oh,
He always gets the worst
my
list.
goodness.
Yo, No.
Hey, no. He said like he was going just because he tall.
Hey, no, bro.
No.
Hey, y'all mean
Y'all used to get buckets.
He
Y'all used to get buckets.
No.
But he ain't top 25.
Stop it.
Centers?
That's what I'm saying.
He top 25.
He's a
centers.
top
That's what I'm
25
saying.
center.
He's the center on my team. Oh,
So he ain't better than Joel.
He might do some stuff though. He gonna be.
put him on. Put
Go
someone
ahead.
against him.
Go ahead.
He funny, bro.
This nigga said, yeah, I mean.
Yao Ming.
Shaq.
I was finna, nigga, you have Kobe.
I know.
Why didn't you get Shaq?
I'm not gonna lie. I thought he said Shaq when you said. I
No.
thought you said Shaq. That's why I was like, okay, there goes Shaq. I thought you said Shaq.
You
He
lost.
carried Curry, and then I didn't hear the second one you
You
said.
lost.
I heard
You know
Shaq
me?
in there.
You know what I mean?
Oh, so it's back on Speed. I gotta do it real quick. So Speed got Michael Jordan and Shaq. Plex got Kobe and Yao Ming. Oh yeah, you just broke this right. You good?
Oh, no. Hold on. Just
Yeah, just
Part of the
leave it.
interruption.
Some technical difficulties.
Yeah, we good.
LaDi ain't want to buy a new chair, but we straight.
I'm finna
We
grab
got
one.
2 chairs.
You-
I would say if you.
I'm
Just
good.
lean against the wall, bro. Yeah.
My foot right there.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah,
gotta
they
sit
laughing
down.
at me.
I gotta sit down carefully.
And then my
So
my
Speed,
second one. Oh,
Speed is Michael Jordan and Shaq. Plex is Kobe Bryant, Yao Ming. I'm LeBron,
how
Kevin
can I not
Durant,
remember this dude's
Alex,
name?
Steph Curry, and Giannis. Now we got Speed for his third
How
round
can I
pick.
not remember this dude's name? He's the coldest.
He's going down.
He's the
Yeah, now it's
coldest.
going back. Yeah.
Can-
Dang, I get you.
So you're gonna get 2 at the end.
Trailblazer.
I'm in the worst spot, bro.
Who a
You get 2 back to back.
Trailblazer dude.
Damian Lillard.
I was just gonna say, yeah.
Damian Lillard.
Yeah,
That's tough.
That's a good pick.
You got a squad.
You
I
decent.
rock with. He go crazy.
Flex, you're on the clock. Kobe Bryant, Yao Ming. You gotta come with something. Where's Rats for you?
That's
In his prime, it's not too
I love
shabby.
KG. I love KG.
It's fine.
I love KG.
Still got the worst list.
He does.
I'm gonna lose. Proud for you.
Man, this is a good one. See, another thing these niggas don't know about is we gotta have camaraderie too. You know what I'm saying?
Chemistry.
Chemistry,
Yeah.
camaraderie. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
They ain't played together though. You ain't gonna have it.
Kinda. You don't know how
If
to
they
play.
ain't played together. you ain't
I
gonna have
am going for my center, Kareem Abdul
He getting cooked.
Jabbar.
I already got mine. I'm
Not too
ready.
shabby.
My squad is complete.
it. You got 2 more.
Nigga, Prime Kareem is getting cooked by who?
I'm about to tell you right now.
By who?
I'm about to tell you.
If it ain't
I got-
Shaq, it's nobody who.
I got one. I got
You
one.
I'm
got
about to tell you.
I got
Go
one.
ahead.
My next 2, I'm
Just
selecting.
do one first, nigga.
So you
All
go
right,
back
one.
to back.
I'm going Tracy McGrady.
You tweaked. You tweaked.
In it?
Ooh.
He hard. I
He
used to
good,
play
but there's
that
better players.
when he was
Ooh.
on when he was on
I'm gonna
Madden.
show you. I'm gonna show you. No. You already did it. No. He already typed down. No,
And
we ain't
then-
doing it.
That's my 3. That's my 3.
Go ahead.
That is
All
my
right,
4.
round
My
4.
1.
Go ahead. Who you want?
For my 5, because it's like 2 girls. My 5, I'm gonna go.
What?
My 5. My
Yeah.
5 man.
No, you
Oh,
got
you're 5 man. Okay.
You talk about
No,
his
my
center.
5. My center. My center.
His center.
Okay.
See, these
I'm
niggas,
gonna go
they
with
don't know.
Joel Embiid.
That's a good pick.
He's not getting cooked by nobody.
I mean, I feel like Joel and Kareem will take shots back and forth.
No,
You can't
He
stop
not-
the
he
sky.
not- He not strong enough, bro. You're not about to
Nigga,
make 10
what?
skyhooks in a row.
Nigga, what?
He's about to get cooked,
Man,
bro.
Kareem is 7'2".
Joel's 7'2" too.
No, he not. Is
Joel's huge, bro. He might be 7'3".
he? Nah, hell no, he not.
Joel's 7'3",
No, he
bro.
not, nigga. He's 7. He a footer. He's 7 foot.
How tall is Joel Embiid?
He's a footer. 7.
Joel Embiid,
6'11".
7 feet.
Yeah, I told you he's 7 foot
Why
flat.
he look so much bigger than AD?
Because he big as fuck. That's a. I should have picked Andy Davis, but he
Nah,
get hurt too
I'm not
much.
picking that scrub, bro.
All right. For my 4th round pick,
What's your list so far?
I got LeBron, Kevin Durant, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I'm cooking.
That's
y'all
pretty
niggas.
crisp.
You don't got no shooting. You don't got no shooting.
Nigga, I have Kevin Durant.
Okay,
Right.
A mid-range
Right.
shooter.
I have Kevin
He
Durant.
can shoot
Mid-range
from
shooter.
anywhere.
I
All right.
thought you said Braun too.
That man has the
I
most.
do.
A non-shooter.
LeBron, he can score. He's
I
the
mean, he
all-time
can
leading
score.
scorer.
You got one and two.
I got one and
Don't
two.
Kevin, yeah, say don't Kevin Durant like right there. Like
What? Come on, bro.
he got nothing but
They both played
scores
20
with his
years,
team. Is they playing defense though?
We got some defense coming right now for you. Oh man, this is tough, bro. I got two people in my mind.
These all prime, right?
We're all thinking prime.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got two people in my mind, but I'm gonna go with the first one just because the nigga was cold.
Brandon Roy.
You're funny as hell. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I'm going Dwayne Wade.
That's a good one. That's a
I'm
good
going
one.
Dwayne Wade.
So your team ain't gonna be able to shoot it off.
Nigga, what you mean? We buckets.
Your team finish it up.
We got buckets.
That's no shot making ability.
Kevin Durant and
Okay,
LeBron
that's
James.
one
I got one that's gonna
And
kill
LeBron
y'all.
James.
I got one that's gonna kill y'all.
Going in there,
Go ahead, Plex. Round 4.
Westbrook.
Your team,
Bron.
your team is a bunch of turnovers.
Oh my god.
Your team suck, nigga. I ain't gonna hold you.
You got non-shooters.
You talk about me not shooting.
My
His
team
best
got
shooter is
shooters.
Kobe, and LeBron shoot better than Kobe.
Facts.
Westbrook can shoot.
No, the fucking
Oh my god.
What you been watching?
We don't watch. That's the thing.
Yo, wow.
Nigga,
I got
you
one for
cannot
y'all.
shoot at all.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this one?
Go ahead, Speed.
You got two, right?
Dirk.
That's good.
That's a good
Dirk is
pick.
good.
That's a good pick. I see you, Speed. I don't even know how to spell this nigga last name, but we gonna do it. Dirk Nowitzki.
N-O-W.
That's a
All
good
right,
pick.
so recap. We got
That's a good. You got a good team.
Speed got a great team. He got Mike, Shaq, Damian Lillard, Dirk Nowitzki. Plex got Kobe, Yao Ming, Kevin Garnett, Russell Westbrook. I got LeBron, Kevin Durant, Kareem, Dwayne Wade, and Al got Steph Curry, Giannis, Trace McGrady, Joel Embiid. All right, so now round 5, Speed start us off.
Now this one's gonna get down to the nitty.
Now we getting down to the nitty gritty. 2 picks left.
This is an all-time favorite.
We go say.
Reggie Miller.
Okay, Speed.
I said, let me hit some threes on him real quick.
Reggie Miller is a
I
solid
need a
pick.
3-person.
I'm surprised you ain't picked this one player. I thought you was gonna get.
Man, I had too many in my head. I ain't gonna stunt. I don't know, pick some Spurs player. I ain't gonna stunt y'all.
Oh.
Mm.
Go ahead, Plex.
Timmy?
So,
I was gonna pick the other one.
Magic.
TP.
Damn, Magic did fall this far.
I don't know how you got.
no game.
But now you have your team suck.
Yeah,
You got 2 point guards. One nigga can't shoot.
That's why you had to
You
like.
gotta have Magic
you
in
gotta-
the game. You gonna have to bring Russ off the bench or something. I don't know.
6 player.
All right, now to our point, I'm gonna get some shooting, a little bit more defense. I'm gonna go with Ray Allen.
Dang! Dang!
my pick.
Ray!
That's all I was thinking about.
Jesus Shuttlesworth.
That's what I was thinking about. What I was saying.
Jesus Shuttlesworth.
When I said Reggie Miller, that's who I was thinking about next.
Jesus Shuttlesworth.
That was my
I can't believe this.
Yeah.
I can't believe this other dude has got it this long without being.
It's a lot of people on the board.
So now I'm gonna take.
We could do two reserves if y'all want to go 2. So it's 7.
I'll take my 2 guard.
Pretty good teams though.
Let me get.
Didn't Tracy play the 2? Or am I tripping?
I'm gonna put him at the 3 though.
Okay.
Because he's 6'8". I'm gonna put James Harden.
Damn.
Oh, that's the person I was gonna pick. That's what I said. Y'all ain't said him yet.
Damn.
I was just about to say him.
And for my 6.
All right, so yeah, round 6. All right, who's your 6?
Let me go. I want to be.
I mean, you got Giannis and Joel Embiid, but
Let me get my 6 man. Let me get the truth.
Paul Pierce?
Pierce.
Wow.
He know how to play when he want to play. In his
That's
prime,
my favorite player. That's my
in his-
favorite player.
in his prime, he was going crazy.
That's my favorite player. growing up.
Yeah.
But his whole career.
Yeah.
Till the end, then he went to the Brooklyn Nets, and then he went to.
I was gonna get Tatum, but he ain't prove
He
himself
ain't
yet.
prove yet. But I got something for y'all niggas, and I'm surprised this nigga ain't got picked up. You said you got the truth. I got the answer.
Oh yeah.
Allen Iverson.
I was gonna say that. I promise you.
Oh, you right here, bro.
I had him in my
No,
head.
that's Al.
I had him in my head.
Allen Iverson.
That's tough. I was thinking about him.
I was definitely thinking about him.
Allen Iverson.
James, my backup point guard though.
Yeah, that's a good pick. We can go. Let's go with 7. So we have one more pick after this. Go ahead, Place.
Scotty.
Scottie Pippen.
Good
Okay, you
pick.
definitely
That's a
need
good
some defense.
pick.
Good pick.
Definitely need some defense on there.
That's a good pick.
Good pick.
I feel it. I feel it.
Go ahead, Speed.
Y'all done took everybody.
This nigga went to the bathroom.
Big Baby.
No, don't.
Davis.
Don't
Nigga, who? Glenn Davis.
Come on, bro. Don't do that, bro.
I like him.
Glenn Davis.
I need another big man on.
You go anybody in the world, bro.
Glenn Davis.
He had his times, man.
No,
Hey,
bro, no.
man, y'all hate on the man. So,
He said Big Baby Davis all
Dang,
time.
dang.
Hey, he filling out a squad.
Sick.
Hey, he gonna
It's-
play his part.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Blacks, what are you doing, nigga? It's on you. What the fuck?
What
Niggas
is-
taking bathroom breaks in the middle of a podcast.
Or would it be on me again?
Huh?
Wait a minute.
We do a recap. So we got Speed, you got Michael Jordan, Shaq. Oh, it would be on you again, yeah. Michael Jordan, Shaq, Damian Lillard, Dirk Nowitzki, Reggie Miller, Glenn Davis. Plex got Kobe Bryant, Yao Ming, Kevin Garnett, Russell Westbrook, Magic Johnson, and Scottie Pippen.
That seemed like a special team.
I got LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Dwayne Wade, Ray Allen, and Allen Iverson. And Al got Steph Curry, Giannis, Tracy McGrady, Joel Embiid, James Harden, and Paul Pierce. Final round is on Speed. Last pick, last reserve. You said Glenn Big
Tony
Baby
Parker.
Davis. Tony Parker, okay.
How many you got? 1, 2,
It's 7. 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
I like Tony.
Tony Parker.
He proved himself. He has proved himself. I was gonna pick JK.
Yeah, that would have been a good one.
Who was JK?
Jason Kidd.
Oh.
Go ahead, Plex. Your final reserve.
Final reserve.
This nigga picked Yao Ming. I can't believe it. As a second
That's
pick.
it. That's it.
You should have said what's the other one?
He a dominant center.
Jimmy
He a
Lillard.
dominant center.
No, he not. He was not dominant. Go ahead, bro.
I got one in my head, but I don't want to just throw it out there. Hold on, man. Hold on.
I told you it's gonna get rough at the end.
Booker.
Devin Booker. That's a
Booker.
decent.
Dang,
He's young.
I
He
couldn't
ain't
remember
fine.
his
That's
name
all
for
I
some
was saying.
reason.
I like him.
I
but
couldn't
he-
remember his name. I was definitely gonna pick him. That's what I was just because he out here doing his
Chris
thing.
Paul instead of Tony though.
Yeah,
I like Tony.
Yeah,
man.
Chris Paul. Yeah, he should have went CP3 for real.
Who got rings?
Tony Parker. Yeah, that's right.
He said we got rings.
He got
a
rings.
better team though.
Yeah, but he definitely contributed to that team a lot.
Okay, my final reserve. I got LeBron. I got Kevin Durant.
Chris Paul was
I
definitely
got
gonna
Kareem.
be.
I got Dwayne Wade. I got Ray Allen. I got Allen Iverson. I got some scores. I got a little bit of shooting Ray Allen. I think I need a little bit more defense and shooting. I'm going to go for my final pick.
I already know what you gonna pick.
Klay Thompson.
I knew you.
I was gonna say somebody else though.
That was crazy.
I was gonna say somebody else, but I did need more shooting. But I was gonna say somebody else. All right, who your final pick?
Oh, I got shooting. I got everybody can shoot on my team except for Giannis. So I might need more of a.
Yeah, Trace McGrady was more mid range, but he still scored.
Who's your point guard?
Yeah,
Steph Curry.
he got Steph.
Any more? Yeah.
Who could run point? James Harden. James
Yeah,
Harden
yeah,
could run
yeah,
point.
yeah.
I got backup point guard, backup. I got a 2 guard, backup
you
2
got
with Tracy
two
McGrady.
guards.
I
Two
got a
big
3
men.
guard, backup 3 and Paul Pierce. I got 4
Who's your 5?
Joel Embiid. So I think I need another 4. So I'm gonna
Joel
go
be going
Tim
crazy.
Duncan.
Tim Duncan.
That's crucial.
That's
That's a crucial team right there.
this shit crazy, man. All right. Name your squads.
Yeah.
Where we going with?
What you mean?
Name your squad.
Now we pick.
Oh, well, name.
Oh, name them.
Name him?
Yeah.
You got a name? I can't do names.
I don't know. We should have had a team in You know, there used to be a team in St. Louis, the St. Louis Hawks.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, they used to play the Boston Celtics in the finals every year, all the time when they was losing. It was the St. Louis Hawks.
When it was like 11 teams.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna call it.
I just keep
I'm gonna
thinking
do the
about
St.
the
Louis
winners.
The winners.
They're winning.
The wieners. No, I'm just
They
playing.
got a city before. We doing cities and all that.
Yeah. Where they?
Chicago winners.
Wichita. I said Wichita.
The Wyoming winners.
I said Wichita.
What?
I was trying to say Washington.
The Washington winners. That's
Yeah.
the Wizards. The Washington Wizards.
Different city. Got to do different.
Do Wyoming. There ain't no team in
Wyoming.
Wyoming winners.
Wyoming winners.
I don't know.
What else? The other team?
Plex, who you got?
I don't know.
It's got to do something where there ain't no team that make it sound. Like.
Yeah, right.
Do the Wakanda Forevers.
Right. Wakanda Forevers. Throw it in there.
That's lit.
The Wakanda Forevers. Now we on 2K. I'm going St. Louis Hawks, man.
St. Louis.
No, there is already Hawks.
I was
Damn.
gonna say it's already us.
Eagles,
St.
Nah.
Louis Eagles.
St. Louis Arcs.
Ravens.
I'm going to Rock Island Rocks, man.
Okay.
Rock Island Rocks.
Rock Island Rocks. You know what that is? That was our high school.
Mine, North Dakota Dogs.
North Dakota Dogs.
Facts.
That's low key tough. In Dakota?
Dakota. Oh,
Hey,
no.
Hey, what you call it up there?
Just
Is that
Dakota,
where Marlon be at?
That's where they used to go to school.
just
But ain't that
Dakota,
Wolves?
just Dakota Dogs.
They were the Fighting Hawks.
Yeah, Dakota Dogs.
North
Just
Dakota.
Dakota Dogs.
Dakota
Sorry.
Dogs.
Sorry, somebody was-
So both of the states.
Yeah. Just Dakota Dogs.
All right, so now we got to pick.
DAWG, not DOGS.
Oh, okay, my bad. Fuck you. No,
He said DAWG.
All right, now we got to pick which team we would want to play with and which team we would throw away.
I'm throwing
Starting
away
with
play-
you.
Yeah,
I'm
go
throwing
ahead.
away place.
Who
No,
team
no,
you think
no,
is the best though?
Just run it in the line right
No, you
there.
can't
My
get
team the
yours.
best for real?
I think my. Do I eat my?
You
right?
can't pick yours.
Yeah, use your team.
Oh, that's not the best outside of my team.
Outside
Yeah.
of your
So
team.
outside of your team,
Between
so you
me
throwing
and-
place a team away out of me and Speed team, who better?
That's
Dirk, don't act like Dirk don't be going crazy though.
Speed, you picked a good team, except for one hiccup.
Do a
Other one hiccup, you have a great
Why y'all be
team.
on Glenn like that?
I'm gonna go with Larry team because Ray Allen a better shooter than Reggie, so that kind of cancels out.
Yeah.
Shaq is more dominant than Kareem. He can't stop him. Damian Lillard is better than Allen Iverson.
Whoa!
He is.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yes,
Score?
Whoa!
Say he not.
Whoa!
Say he not.
Ain't Damian like next after Steph?
Damian better
Ain't he like
than
number 2 or like
Damian
number
better
3?
than Iverson.
No, I don't know about that.
LeBron better than Mike. That's
Man,
close.
put it in the comments. Is Allen Iverson better? Is Damian Lillard better than Allen Iverson? I'm
Facts.
saying no.
Scoring. Look at that scoring.
I'm saying no.
Period.
I'm saying no.
So I'm gonna go with your team though. I'm gonna go with your team because he had a hiccup. You got more shooting. You got the top.
Klay Thompson.
Look, Shaq, Bron and MJ, that cancel out. Who is guarding Kevin Durant?
Facts. You're right.
Who is guarding Kevin Durant
Facts.
on this team? Who's guarding
Dirk.
Kevin Durant? Oh my God, he giving him 50. Stop it.
That's
Dirk
the only
slow as
thing.
hell. Dirk.
That's the only thing.
Yeah, he's
you don't
slow.
got no defenders. You don't got no defenders outside of outside of Michael
Mike,
Jordan.
and he got to guard Bron.
You don't got no defenders.
Unless you want to guard KD, and then Bron gonna go for a triple.
You right.
You have nobody that can guard.
I don't know,
Cody
bro.
be
You
going-
think Damian Lillard is better than Allen Iverson?
I think so. And I love
Are you
Alex.
serious?
Yeah.
That's a good one. All right.
Because Allen Iverson low key is like John Morant. Can't really shoot that well.
That nigga was
Really can
a
finish.
bucket, though.
Yeah, but he was small too. Though.
But he was a bucket.
Yeah,
I know what I'm saying.
though.
It's crazy.
I don't know. One nigga,
Somebody should
one of
say
them has
Derrick
been in the
Rose.
finals, and one has had an MVP, and the other one hasn't.
That don't count.
Someone
What you
should.
mean it don't
You
count?
can't count that.
What you mean,
Dame will go to the finals too if he had a better team.
nigga? Do you know
You know
who's
who
in that?
he losing to? The Warriors, the Lakers, the teams that's winning the finals.
And Allen Iverson lost to Kobe and Shaq. If there was no Kobe and Shaq, he would be a
Well,
champion.
who was he beating to go there?
He beat Ray Allen, and he beat another team that was hella good. Huh?
Or Seattle? or Minnesota?
No, Milwaukee. You
I
mean?
mean Milwaukee.
It was Milwaukee. They beat Milwaukee with
They
Michael
weren't
Redd
that
and
good.
Ray Allen.
They weren't that good though.
Nigga, they was cold.
They weren't better than the 76ers.
They had the best record in the league
The
that year.
76ers was like top 3.
But they had the best record in the league. They even had a better record than the Lakers that
They
year.
had a squad though. Dallenberg.
Who you going to speak? Who you throwing away and who you throwing away?
Place.
Go down the line. Go ahead, just say it already. He gonna throw him on too. Now y'all just gonna pick y'all list.
You just have a terrible list. Who you going with? Al, me or Al?
Crucial. That's a crucial list.
It is. It's
I got a lot of current players. We both do. Well, you only got 2 current players.
Me?
3. You got 3.
I got LeBron, KD,
You got 3.
and Clay. Yeah.
I might have to go with Al's for the fact I love Joel, Steph Curry,
So you got
and then Giannis. He just been dominating the game for being who he is.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
And Tim
And his
Duncan.
prime
Tim Duncan
was
always been one of my favorites.
I have.
That's prime.
Well,
Harden.
okay, but let's measure this out though.
That'd
Okay.
be a hard game.
Let's measure it out though. I have. Hold on. Let me look before I say something crazy. I have 4 of the best 5 players if this team goes one-on-one, play each other. I have 4 of the top best players. I have LeBron.
Right. You better.
He's better than Steph. I would say Steph is probably this. No, I have Kareem.
But he wouldn't go against him.
No, listen to what I'm saying. I have if these two
Like,
teams
right.
played, I have 4 of the best 5 players in this game.
That's fact.
Okay.
If they play together, if they played against each other, I have 4 of the best 5. I have LeBron, Kareem, who is probably arguably top 5 of all time. Then he has Steph, who's top 10. Then I have Kevin Durant. Right?
3.
That's 3. Then the next one would probably be Dwayne Wade. He better than Harden. That's 4.
Okay.
And then, yeah, you can go from there.
But when I
But I have 4 of the top 5.
Stephen Curry, when he wants to go crazy,
But he can't do it by himself.
Allen Iverson's
But look at
but threes add up more than 2.
No, but listen, look.
Threes add
But look
up
how
more
you're
than-
measuring it. They're not going 1-on-1. This is a team game.
Right.
What I just said, I have 4 of the top 5 best players in this game, Speed.
So Tim Duncan can't lock somebody down?
Nigga, he can, but no, he's not better.
But look,
He's not better than these niggas.
What's your go through 1 through 5? Who your starting 5?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm probably starting Braun at the 1.
Okay.
I'm starting Clay at the 2.
Okay.
Prime Clay. I'm probably gonna start Clay and Ray to get no.
This is how I do this.
I'm gonna start LeBron, D Wade, Clay, KD, and Kareem.
That's bad for you.
I'm gonna do Steph on AI. Steph guard
AI
AI.
ain't started. AI ain't started. So
He
I got
started.
Steph at the 1.
Yeah, and Clay gonna guard him.
I got Prime Harden at the 2.
All right, we're gonna have Prime Braun guarding this nigga.
So, wait.
LeBron James.
I'm putting Clay on him.
No, Clay gonna guard Steph. He guard him every day in practice.
Then
All right, go ahead. Man, Tracy McGrady get clamped. Stop it.
Giannis.
Stop it.
And then Joel.
Your best thing you
Giannis
said.
and Joel
You starting
is
Giannis
close.
and Joel? Y'all can't score.
Y'all not scoring at all.
Y'all not scoring.
They're not
dominant though.
They're not gonna score at all.
You're not scoring.
Why?
You're not scoring, bro.
First of all,
We're packing the paint. Y'all not
Who's stopping
scoring.
Giannis?
Y'all not scoring.
Who's stopping Giannis?
I said
Not
Joel and Giannis at the same time.
We gonna
That's
guarding y'all.
That's
Hold on.
ugly.
Okay,
That's
you
ugly.
gonna starting 5 again? You gonna
Giannis. Curry.
Curry.
Giannis. Tracy. Harden. Joel.
All right, we're gonna mark this up because I promise you, bro, you're not winning this game. I promise
Who
you.
ain't?
You not.
Man,
Steph,
stimulation.
you're going
stimulation.
Steph.
Okay.
Oh,
You
you
going
funny
Steph,
as hell. We gonna
Tracy,
Steph, Tracy.
Tracy, you got who at the 3?
Giannis. Harden at the 3.
Or Harden at the 2, Tracy at the 3,
Yeah.
and then Giannis,
Yep.
and then
Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
Facts.
Bruh,
That's crucial.
I have LeBron James. Can we agree LeBron is the best player?
That's fine.
In this game.
He still can get beat.
But he
It don't
has
matter.
beat. Yeah, he gets beat.
Of course, anybody can beat. We talking about the greatest, the
Right.
best,
We talking about-
everybody on the top of their game.
Okay, you're
LeBron
right.
is the best player in this game,
Right.
right? So he's taking over the game. Nigga, he's
Well,
taking over the game.
nobody can guard Brown.
No one that can guard Bron. Okay, so I'm got Bron.
Tim
Right?
Duncan.
Man, stop.
Did they beat him before?
See, this is what I be talking about.
Did they beat them?
This is what I be talking
Did they not beat them?
That don't mean
Hey, nigga, but
I'm
Tim,
not mistaken.
Tim Duncan was not
Tim
guarding
guarded
LeBron. You cannot
It
guard
wasn't,
LeBron.
but that team beat them
I
when
was
they
gonna
were
pick Kawhi
LeBron
Leonard.
was in his.
Yeah.
Why didn't we?
I was gonna pick him.
Oh my
I'm about to
god!
pick
I was
Luka.
gonna
I'm about to pick Luka.
That would have been a great pick.
I like Joel. He's like
Kevin Durant is next. Who is guarding Kevin Durant on your team?
Tracy, you gonna have to stick in.
That's a bucket.
Yeah, but so
Tracy got good
so
D.
the other way though.
Tracy got good D. Now.
So was the other way.
Tracy wasn't no scrub now.
You're right. I'm probably going. I want some shooting. I'm probably going. I might go Clay and Ray. I ain't gonna lie.
That ain't gonna help you though.
What you mean?
They getting cooked by
No,
Harden.
they not.
Prime Harden was
I'm
averaging
going Klay-
37, bro.
Klay Thompson also
37.
Also, prime Klay Thompson was a top 5 defender in the NBA.
But
You're right.
Carter was averaging 37 points, bro.
Carter, ain't nobody pick Vince Carter.
I said Harden.
You said Carter.
Harden.
You said
Carter
Carter.
averaging 37 points, bro.
Why could we say
We picked Vince Carter.
we should have?
Harden.
I know. I'm just
averaging
saying.
37 points in his prime.
And
bro.
you know LeBron James and Kevin Durant. Come
That's
on.
fine, but
Then
your-
we have.
your
Then
team
we
don't
have.
fit.
Then how not? First of all, Kevin Durant fits on any team. We have LeBron James, top 2 best player of all time.
Who y'all point guard?
LeBron James, nigga.
So he ain't gonna be scoring. He gonna be assistant.
He can do that, but he gonna get bucket.
When he played the point,
They
with
won the
Lakers,
championship when he played the point.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they
did
did.
not.
Yeah,
he
they
averaged
did.
10, he averaged 10 assists in the league. He's league in score assistant. He ain't made the play.
They won the league. No, they won. They won the chip with him at point guard. The last final game is when they moved him off the ball and they brought Alex Caruso in the game. Go look at their starting lineup.
I'm saying
It was LeBron, Danny Green, Caldwell Pope, AD, and JaVale McGee. LeBron was running the point.
Kuzma started, bro.
No, he did not.
Kuzma started.
No, he didn't.
Kuzma?
Even if he did start, LeBron was running the point. The
Yeah,
starting
he
lineup
probably
was
did.
LeBron, Danny Green, Caldwell Pope, Anthony Davis, and JaVale McGee or Dwight Howard. That was their starting
In
lineup.
the
bro.
finals?
Yes.
I'm talking about in the whole season.
All season, that was their starting lineup.
No, because Kuzma
Up until
started.
the last game of and when they closed Miami Heat out, is when they brought Alex Caruso in for the point guard. That was the very last game.
I think it was Bron, KCP, Kuzma, AD.
Who you going with? Who you going with? We arguing too much. You going with Al or me? I don't think, bro.
He already told
I
you.
have 4 of the 5 best players. It's not even fair.
Chemistry, man. I just look at the.
They ain't got no chemistry.
I feel like that.
They got Joel Embiid and Giannis on the court together.
But I feel like Tracy McGrady and Tim Duncan are good team players.
Right.
They
And Steph
suck.
Curry. And Giannis.
Yeah.
You
And Joel is a big dominator. Like I think he's probably
He's
one
not
of my
finna
favorite-
dominate. He's not dominating Kareem.
He's one of my
You know how little he
favorite.
is, bro?
He's not dominating Kareem.
Come on, bro.
Kareem is 7'2".
He getting cooked.
You want to know who's dominating?
And Joel
You want to
Swan.
know who's dominating?
Giannis.
Kareem.
No, he's
He has the most unstoppable shot ever.
You don't want to make that.
You're not blocking his skyhook.
Because he wasn't playing against 7-footers, bro.
Nigga, what you
He
mean?
wasn't playing
He
against
had
7-footers.
up until Brian passed him, he was the all-time leading scorer. What
Yeah,
you
but
mean?
But like, think about it like this. Like, Kobe is quote unquote. No, I ain't gonna say he better than Bron.
No, he not.
Okay, I ain't gonna say that. All right.
I got a squad. Who you
Shaq,
talking
wait. Shaq is better than Kareem. Right? But Kareem got more accolades. You know what I'm saying? So Joel is better than Kareem. Like,
Shaq
skill
might
wise.
be.
Joel.
Like, Joel is better than
Really
Kareem.
impressive.
Like, if they
Kareem
play
was
one-on-one-
cold, nigga.
I'm saying if they play
This is
one-on-one.
prime Kareem.
Joel probably like my
But
favorite
he's
top
little.
3 right
Do you
now.
know how many
Boy.
do you know how many MVPs Kareem had?
You know how many MVPs that Joel had back then too? If they played back then?
Yeah, what
You know how many-
This is prime.
I'm saying, you know how many MVPs anybody would have back in the day? A lot.
I don't know, bro.
Look, I got a hot take, bro. Let me know if what y'all feel about
All
it.
right.
I said a couple days ago, make sure this mic hear me. I said, if you put DeMar Rosen, prime DeMar Rosen,
He'd be like Michael Jordan.
back in 90s, he would be 1A and 1B with Michael Jordan.
He'd be top 3.
He would be.
top 5.
He's just like I was saying. Everything Mike
He
did.
plays like a
That's what I'm
90s
saying.
player.
Everything Mike did. Everybody doing today is elevated.
He just wasn't as athletic though. So he wasn't
He
as
won that
athletic.
contest.
But he's not as athletic as
He's
Mike.
not as springy.
He's,
But he
yeah,
got. He
but
hit 360 windmill.
No, but he not irking niggas.
He not
like that.
quick like that.
Yeah, he not irking niggas like Mike was.
But
Mike
he got bagged though.
Yeah, he's decent.
Or even Zach LaVine.
Go ahead,
Zach
Clutch.
LaVine back there.
Who you got, bro? Who you throwing away? Because you obviously had the worst list.
I'm throwing away my own.
Who you going away, bro?
I'm G's.
Yeah.
And
I thought you threw your own.
Out of y'all two,
He can't.
out of collective just in general. But I'm gonna go with LaDi's based on, I'm not gonna lie, with just LeBron.
LeBron James.
Brian is a good.
It helps when you have the best player, man.
But I have better post presence.
I have the. I don't understand.
If I'm
I don't even
looking
understand
at
how this is a
all
project
together,
a problem. I have 4 of the top 5 players. You know, whenever there's a series like that, the better team wins.
Hey, we really gotta get the 2K set up, do simulations.
Man, we can do it.
Next time we do basketball,
We can do that.
we
Who
can
wins?
That'll be tough. That'll
Oh,
be
yeah.
tough.
Y'all gonna play each other.
All right, last one. Yeah, Blake, you know you out of here.
Yeah, we good, yeah.
And Speed, I would pick you, but you picked Glenn Big Baby Davis.
Yeah, that's bad.
You ruined a perfect start. Michael Jordan, Shaq, you got a good pick, and Damian Lillard shooting. You got Dirk Nowitzki shooting, even though I don't know how he would work with Shaq. But this is prime, so Dirk can get up the floor.
I think Dirk can shoot a little bit.
No, he can.
As a
He
big
can
person.
shoot.
Yeah, he can.
So I'm just saying, I don't know how that would work with
when he
Shaq.
spread out and then have Shaq. in
But
the
still,
middle.
that's still a good pick. You pick Reggie Miller. That's a great pick. He can shoot. And then you pick Glenn Big Baby Davis.
Why would you do that, bro?
Why? And then you top Tony Parker.
could've
So I
picked
gotta
Tim
go
Duncan.
I
out.
just feel
You
like
could have picked Tim Duncan.
6 man.
You could have picked Tim Duncan and Tony Parker. That would have been great camaraderie coming off the bench. You would have won.
You could have picked Jaron
what
Anthony
was-
Davis
I
instead
need to
of.
look at this man's average.
You should have picked Anthony Davis instead of that.
Wins.
Bro, he probably averaged like 8 points.
Facts.
He probably averaged 8 points. in his
If
career.
that, if that,
If that for real.
maybe 4 points.
Nigga, we can look it up, bro. He was not good. He was just on a
He had a good
championship
year.
team one year. Glenn Big Baby Davis. I could not believe you
They
said
need
it.
to take his name away then.
His career. Well, he got it in college. Where did he go? LSU?
Yeah, I think so.
Career. He
Yeah.
averaged 8 points a game. We literally said that. He averaged 8 points a game, bro. I told you. He only averaged 18 minutes a game.
What's the other stats?
Yeah,
He,
4 rebounds.
he averaged 4
That's
rebounds.
pretty decent.
No, it's not.
He was 6'9", bro.
No, the fuck it's not. No, it's
Yeah,
not.
he was real weak.
Any
bro.
blocks? No.
0.3.
You should pick Anthony Davis, bro.
You
Anthony Davis,
You would have had a squad if you had Anthony Davis, nigga.
Too many Davises going around. That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
Davis,
That's what I meant.
Because you didn't even say Glenn Davis. You
I
said
know.
Big Baby Davis. You knew
I know.
exactly
You
who
meant that
was.
nigga. No cap. You know exactly. Who
I can just see him running down the
He
court.
said Glenn Big Baby
Glenn
Davis.
Big Baby.
I see him running down the
You
court.
said Big Baby Davis.
Man, he be jumping the pool with his butt crack out. or something like that.
Yeah, you said Big Davis. Plex, your list killed me.
Real quick. What's the worst
Yao,
one?
huh?
Yao
What's the
Ming.
worst one?
Your Yao Ming pick is the
Yao
worst.
Ming and Russell Westbrook.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
yo-
that's 2 out of 6.
no, bro. You have a bad list, bro.
Your team don't.
You
match
have
at all.
two.
They
You
don't
have.
mess it up.
Hold
They don't
on.
mess
You
it
don't have. You don't mess at all. You have 3 niggas that need the ball to be productive. You have Kobe, Russell Westbrook, Magic Johnson. Them 3 niggas
Book.
need the ball
And
and Book low key, but Book can
Magic
play a
don't
little
share
bit.
the ball. Magic don't
But he needs the ball. He's the point guard, so he's going to need it first to distribute it.
Exactly.
But then you have Russell Westbrook, who just give me your starting 5.
And Book and Kobe the same.
The
almost
same player.
No, I got
Give me your starting 5, bro.
Cool.
No, give me a starting 5.
My list thrown away. We don't got anything.
It got to be Magic, Magic, Book,
Magic is
Kobe,
yeah.
Yao Ming, Kevin Garnett, or Scotty.
What was the other
That's a
one?
terrible.
Scotty's gonna be the 5. He gonna be
Oh, so Scotty come.
No,
Book-
Scotty
Book
got to
Book come out
start.
the bench.
yes.
Scotty got to start because he the only defense you got. With Kobe can play defense.
So,
You got
so
Scotty.
Magic,
Unless you
Scotty
put-
is
Kobe,
the-
Scotty,
let's put,
Yao Ming, Kevin Garnett.
Let's put Booker on
That's
the
That
bench.
wouldn't be too bad.
You gotta
bro.
put Booker on the
That
bench.
start 5 is solid.
That wouldn't be too bad.
But
What
that's
is
I'm
it? What is it
saying,
again?
like, you can't
So
knock
Magic-
it.
Magic,
It's terrible.
Kobe,
Cole,
Scotty,
Scotty.
Kevin Garnett, Yao Ming.
Garnett,
That
yeah.
5 is solid.
It's,
No, man.
it's not beating nobody on
Russell
here.
Westbrook come out the bench.
No,
Kevin
trash.
Garnett is not bad.
It's not beating nobody
He's
on
got-
here, but it's cool.
Yeah, it's a cool list.
You messed up with Yao Ming.
You messed up
could
with
pick
Yao
Ming
Ming.
last.
Probably.
He should be coming off the bench, if anything.
Yeah, you could have picked.
He had a chance to
You
get
could've-
Kobe and Shaq.
You could have had Elijah Wan.
You had the greatest
I'm telling you,
duo.
I swear, I thought he.
You could have had Bill
Shaq.
Russell.
I thought he said Shaq. After
He
said
never
Curry,
said Shaq.
He brought up Shaq in this conversation.
No, he
Yeah,
didn't.
I did.
He did.
Before Giannis, I said.
Yeah, and he was like, no, I can't pick it because he already picked 2.
You
I
said
thought that's
right.
all.
That's
That's
what
I
I took
thought
it.
he said Shaq when he said Curry and then.
No, he said Giannis first, though.
Yeah, I did.
But that's what I
that's
didn't
what
hear him say that. All I heard was Curry. Established that, and
See,
then I
that's
heard
why you
Shaq.
got,
in
why
there.
you ain't paying attention, bro? You supposed to be our eyes. You the God. You the voice of God.
Years.
All right, bro. Anyway, Y'all put in the comments, man, who y'all think had the best list. I think I won easily, landslide.
I wouldn't. I just feel like
you pick
your team is a top tier, but we gonna give you the works. It ain't gonna be an easy series.
Easy.
It's going to go.
I mean,
it's going to game 7.
This is the greatest players of all time.
It's going to game. It's going to game 7.
No, I got some greats on my team. I got some greats on my team.
I think
Booker. I got great.
Everybody great except for Booker.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Don't say.
As long as it going to game 7.
Y'all mean
not great. He good.
He was
center
for the culture.
Center what?
He was just good for the culture. Top what? Top what though?
What number? Like not
Of
number.
all time.
I'm not gonna say.
He top.
The year he was in, he was definitely in the top. He was like 8, 7 in the year he was in.
As player, that's trash, nigga.
No, I'm just saying.
We talking about all time.
All time.
Because this was an all-time draft.
So
you could have picked like 10 centers over him.
Centers right now.
You could have picked Nikola Jokic.
You could have said like Joakim Noah.
You tweet too, nigga. What are you talking about?
No,
Hey, bro.
I said if you wanted to stay in the same country, then Jeremy Lin.
You tweet,
Like,
nigga, Jeremy.
Yeah, nah, don't listen to him.
We gonna get out of here,
Steve
man.
Nash.
Jokic should have been a good pick.
I wanted to put that.
You
Steve
could have had
Nash
Amari
would've been
Stoudemire.
terrible.
You could have had somebody.
Don't ever come at Steve like that.
Steve would have been getting cooked.
No, facts.
He would have been getting cooked over here.
Nah,
You should have picked
What y'all
CP3.
think about Bosh?
He solid.
He would have been better than Yao Ming. Yes.
Yeah.
He would have been a better pick than Yao Ming.
bro.
Because then I was thinking
Chris Bosh would have been a better pick than Yao Ming.
Y'all mean better than Bosh, bro.
You sick, nigga.
Yeah,
You sick.
Probably in that
Bosh was in
position.
career
Bosh had a better career, but Yao Ming was a better player.
No, he wasn't.
In that position.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. I disagree.
Look up.
I disagree.
Because Yao Ming started getting hurt.
I
He
disagree.
probably averaged 22.
I disagree.
19.
19.2.
Not a buck.
That's because his later years he was playing with Bron.
Man.
Trying to be a team sport.
And how many years he played?
19.
19 and what, 9?
19.
What's his?
Huh?
What's his?
19. They both averaged 19.
What's their highest career? Highest career average?
Highest
25? Y'all average 25.
25.
First of all, like I said, you're just not gonna be that big and not
That's
be.
good.
First of all, you're not gonna be the
25 and
NBA.
11.
You're not gonna be the NBA. And you're not gonna be that big and not be
I'm
that.
picking Chris Bosh.
25 and 11. That's cool.
I'm picking Chris Bosh.
Bosh,
He was a winner.
yeah, and when he got with Brown.
He was a winner in Toronto too. They went to the playoffs. That's the number one. That's the thing though. That's the number. That's the thing though. Chris Bosh was a number one.
Number one pick?
He was a number one option.
Oh. Yeah.
Yao Ming was never a number one option.
Option.
But yeah,
He was
His number one option, not scoring no bucks.
Look.
He had 24,
It's not more. That's not
we
more than
finna
y'all.
get to the end of that camera
but
time.
he more consistent. Huh?
I know we finna get to the end of that
We
camera.
finna get to the end.
Yao Ming was number 1
Nobody picked Melo?
overall pick.
Damn.
Houston
Man,
Rockets.
How could we let it? I was gonna pick Derrick Rose too in his
Yeah,
prime.
That's who I thought you was gonna pick.
Derrick Rose's prime was cooking.
I should have picked
It
Melo.
was just a short prime.
Instead
I
of
know.
Tracy, I should have got Melo, bro.
Yeah, you should have. You tweaked with Tracy McGrady. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
couldn't think of no threes, bro. I should have picked Melo.
You definitely should have picked that.
Then you probably would
Melo
have
would've been a
won.
great pick.
Then you probably would have won a lot. Yeah.
I can't believe he let LeBron slide at me though. You sick.
Yeah.
And you picked Yao Ming.
You could have just took
Anyways,
it right out of his hand. Yeah.
I sure did.
I was expecting it. I'm like, I was gonna pick Steph. Honestly, I was gonna pick Steph and
Over
Shaq.
Kobe?
Yeah, I was gonna pick Steph and Shaq. We're gonna get out of here though. Put in the comments who you think got the best list. It's Club Dixon. Like, share, subscribe. We out here.
Yeah.